Article 312.8 of the National Electrical Code addresses connections within enclosures, including subpanels. The code states that all connections, including splices and taps, shall be made within a suitable junction box, a box intended for that use, or a device specifically designed as part of a system for the purpose, and shall be accessible without removing devices or equipment. This requirement generally prohibits the use of wire nuts or other types of loose connections within subpanels. All connections must be made in an approved junction box, terminal block, or other suitable device. This requirement is in place for several reasons. Firstly, safety is paramount. Wire nuts can loosen over time, potentially creating loose connections and increasing the risk of electrical fires. Secondly, code compliance is essential. Subpanels are considered enclosed spaces, and wire nuts are generally not approved connecting devices within enclosures. Thirdly, space conservation is important. Wire nuts can take up valuable space within subpanels, making it more difficult to organize and maintain the installation. Regarding spare wires, the National Electrical Code does not specifically address this issue in detail. However, it is a good practice to terminate all spare wires in the subpanel to prevent them from becoming tangled or contributing to clutter. This can be done by using wire nuts in an approved junction box outside the subpanel or by cutting the spare wires back and taping them off. Terminating spare wires provides a measure of safety. If a spare wire is left unterminated, it poses a shock hazard if it comes into contact with a live conductor or a grounded surface. Terminating the spare wire eliminates this risk. Secondly, proper management of spare wires will help with future modifications. If a spare wire is needed for a future circuit modification, it will be readily available and easy to identify. Terminating and labeling the spare wire will save time and effort when making future changes to the electrical system. Thirdly, terminating spare wires will help with code compliance. Although the National Electrical Code does not specifically require spare wires to be terminated, it does require all electrical work to be performed in a neat and workmanlike manner. Terminating spare wires is one way to demonstrate compliance with this requirement. Fourthly, terminating spare wires will help with organization. By keeping spare wires neatly terminated, it is easier to keep the electrical panel organized and free of clutter. An organized electrical panel is safer and easier to maintain. When terminating spare wires, use appropriately sized wire connectors that are listed for the intended use. Securely tighten the wire connectors to ensure a reliable connection. Label each spare wire with its circuit number and function. This will make it easier to identify the spare wire when needed for a future circuit modification. Keep a record of all spare wires, including their circuit number, function, and location. This record will be helpful when troubleshooting or making changes to the electrical system. Consider using a wire management system to keep spare wires neatly organized and out of the way. A wire management system can help to prevent spare wires from becoming tangled or damaged. When working with electrical wiring, always follow safe work practices. Wear appropriate personal protective equipment, such as gloves and safety glasses, to energize the circuit before working on the wiring. If you are not comfortable working with electrical wiring, consult a qualified electrician.